UMass Amherst has filed an official appeal to the NCAA to formally reinstate the men's 1996 basketball team's Final Four appearance. That team dominated college basketball, finishing the regular season with a record of 35-2. The team was also ranked the #1 in the country. They reached the Final Four before losing to Kentucky, the eventual national champions. But the NCAA vacated that Final Four appearance after discovering that Minutemen star center Marcus Camby had accepted gifts and cash from sports agents, something strictly prohibited at the time. UMass has taken responsibility for that violation, but since the rules have changed over the years, the university has filed this new appeal.